Here it is, the first day of the day. We start with something with which you should be familiar, a koch. Who's got the first? What's the first? You're gonna come. Actually, there is a point. The self-employed tool that can't afford to waste his day with a car that isn't quick enough.
Wait.
I wasn't expecting much oomph, unlike our cameraman who's used to filming stuff.
I'm just dead.
Come on!
No! Yeah! I'm gonna pass the finishing line and I'm doing nearly 6.
Average. And Hammond had won it, which seemed to please him.
Where did that come from?
Then it was time for challenge number 2.
A good van driver must be able to van his van as quickly and efficiently as possible. You must now fill your van with a selection of vans and deliver it safely to the drop-off. You will be racing each other.
I hope it's a really big pile of illegal immigrants. Our cargo included all the bits and bobs a man in a van might be expected to carry.
3, 2, 1, go!
There's one spin.
I'm gay!
Richard really did have a size problem, and his size was pretty small as well. Who says that loading a van is a slow process? That didn't break. That didn't break. Yes, it did. That did. James had indeed set off first, but the winner was the first to cross the line and then get his van unloaded. So I hatched a dastardly plan. Unload that, May. So, the next challenge then. Here we go. Possibly the most important skill a van driver must have is the ability to sit right on the front, in front. So each of you must now drive up the bump without touching the bump. The closer you get, the more pussy you get.
We would measure the gap between us using a special laser mounted on the back of the car.
Next, it was Jeremy with Meet to Beat.
This is the problem with the Transit, is you cannot see where the front is. You just can't, there's nothing.
What's he doing?
Cool vibration.
He's hit us. He's hit us quite... No, that's...
He must have bent the bump slightly because it went to -6mm.
Finally, it was James's turn, and he had an even bigger problem than me.
I can't come. I really can't terrorise them at this range.
Captain Sex living up to his name there. And now, the next challenge. Van drivers never waste their profits on vehicles, so you must now each change your own van. You'll be racing against each other.
More.
Yes, it is.
No, go!
Right. Maybe excuse this.
Oh, look.
Soon we were all trying to attach the new doors with varying degrees of intelligence. James, can I borrow your van? This is it. It's the final challenge. It's a game of cocks and robbers round the Top Gear shush circuit. You start, then 20 seconds later, you start. The person who stays in front the longest wins. Stig would be driving a standard 1.6-litre Vauxhall Aston.
Jeremy went first. It's exciting.
Okay, now in the 1970s, 80% of all finger jobs featured a Ford Transit van as a getaway vehicle. Oh, yes. Oh, no! No! Police detention! No! I didn't make it. Next up, Craig.
I am a superhero, like a warrior now in action. I am a perfect hero, a supermarshal, fighting for passion. I am a superhero, magic rider full of glory. I am a perfect hero, a supermarshal inside. Here's the story tonight.
It's all over.
I'll come cleanly. It's a fair cop.
You did better than I thought. You might do quite well here.
Yeah.
Dorifto!
Get away. Right. It is time to add up the scores and see who's won.
Yep, now we've already filled in the scores.
Yes, I win!